you thought wrong. Let's go to my dermatologist appointment. Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm doing a little day in my life college style vlog. I watch a lot of these videos on YouTube. I don't know, I think it's interesting to be nosy and see how every other college student is also struggling and wanting to die. So I decided to go ahead and make one of my own. Even though my college day in the life is definitely not gonna be as interesting, I probably shouldn't tell you that in the beginning of this video before you click out. Only because I have one class today, my only class I've had all semester, and it's also the last day of the class for the semester. So today's my final. But to start off my morning, I had to go to the dermatologist because I have eczema.
You got bumps.
You got eczema? You get these bumps. You got eczema?
I got what?
Got eczema?
It's currently, oh my god, currently 11:22. I have to be at school by 4 because that's when my test starts, which means I have to leave my house around 2:45, which means I have about 2.5 hours of studying that I can do. I am putting 110% faith in myself and God. I will pass this exam with a passing grade and I will not fail out of this class because right now I'm like on the brink of barely passing this class. I think we're gonna go to Starbucks and get some coffee. Actually, maybe we'll get a pink drink. I take that back. If I get coffee, my stomach is gonna be doing that thing. You know what I'm talking about. That thing when you drink coffee, it be doing it.
How are you?
Doing good, how are you?
Hey.
You too. Every time, man. I'm now home. It is 12:06 p.m. and I have a nice plate of mac and cheese. Because you know, with finals week comes stress eating. I am now going to be studying for the next hour and a half because I forgot that I have to go to college early to find out where I buy a Scantron for my test. When I tell you I don't know where anything is on campus besides my classroom, I'm not lying. So I'm kind of stressed out about that because I get lost very easily and I also refuse to ask people for help. With that being said, I have to leave my house at 2:30 so I have enough time to drive to school, park, get my Scantron, and get situated and be on time for my final. I'm just gonna study what I have and then hope that the exam does not excessively cover chapters I didn't get to study.
Let's get it poppin'. Let's get it poppin' in here.
Starting with chapter 1. Ella, come here. Sit. Classes in session. I'm shaking. I am currently heading out to go to school. I am so nervous. Like, I am so jittery.
Good morning, Heba. I'm all on it.
It's like your thing. You have to always pop in like that. When I turn on the cameras.
Turn on the cameras.
This is not flattering at all.
Don't love that.
So I took my exam and I died a little bit, you know, and now we came to McDonald's. Just that's how much I died. I felt pretty okay, you know. I came home and then me and Naomi got Chick-fil-A and then we just got McFlurries. So
Tell them what I did.
starting off,
I didn't do that.
I did not have sexual relations with that McFlurry.
Yeah, I did.
But now we're just chilling and I just thought I'd update it and put Naomi in this video.
Because I have to be in all the videos. I feel like all your other friends, whenever they're in the videos, they're like, oh, I love her. No one ever comments about me. How come I don't have any fans?
Can you guys start?
Hello?
She deserves it. She's the best person in the whole entire world. And she's my best friend and I just love her and appreciate her so much.
Y'all don't have to say anything. That was enough.
She ran into the dermatologist. She comes to bring me my wallet because I'm an idiot and left my wallet at work. And I text her and she's like, oh, I'll bring it to you. This girl opens the door and literally is like,
Smushing myself
like
in the
the
door.
smile on your face is literally like,
The best part is I was gonna try to take a Snapchat because I had your wallet like this and my phone like this. I was gonna take a Snapchat going to the door, handing you your wallet and be like, oh, how'd you bring my nugget, her wallet? And then I smushed myself on the fucking door.
the people in the office were laughing. Let's start a Naomi fan club. What can we call it? I just want to put Naomi in this video and I'm gonna go home and do a story time.
What's the story time? I wanna know what happened.
I'm doing
it now.
You've already heard it all. It's all my my reflection of my first semester at the University of Santa Florida.
University of Santa Florida.
This light makes me look like a mosquito.
What? What you say? We're about to have Tati's reaction to the 55 video.
Hey, little girl. Did you want to know a secret? All the way to 55.
What?
Faster than you can say poopty poopty pants. Schwan.
Schwam.
2.
There.
2.5.
27.
27. 37.
What you say? They skipped like all the numbers. So that's how you count to 55. Faster than you can say. You sounded like when you had the banana in your throat. I used to talk like that all the time. Whoa! Oh my god! There's like something fuzzy down there. My squirrel. Rude. I don't know. I never understood. I'm gonna throw up! My smoker! Why? Give me. You like do it through your teeth. You're like, I could be like a character, like in an animated movie. Sign me up.
I'm just gonna tell the story like this, so I'm sorry if this is distracting. I drove to the college with no problem. I was just listening to music. Once I got to the college, it was already 3:45. So once I got to just like the location of the campus at 3:45, I still had 15 minutes to park my car, which sometimes takes about 15 minutes itself. My whole way driving to the campus, I'm like texting my friends who go to UCF as well. I'm like,
hey, where can I find a Scantron? Like, where exactly is it in this building that you're telling me to go to?
they're telling me like where to go, and I was like freaking out because I'm like, I'm not even at the college yet, and like I do not want to be late to my exam. You pretty much have until the first person finishes the test to get there. So me being a little late was like not a big deal, but it was a big deal to me. I didn't want to walk in late and then have people look at me and then that just like make me all flustered, and like no one wants to be that kid. And unfortunately that was me. I get to the campus, I'm trying to find parking, and then what do you know, my freaking Lord and Savior Nicole calls me and she's like,
Hey, what time is your class? Did you get your Scantron?
and I'm like, no, like I'm literally just now trying to find parking. So she had just gotten to campus because she also has class around the same time that I have class. So she was so nice and helpful, and she offered to go get my Scantron for me since she knew where it was at, and then offered to meet me so that way I wouldn't have to walk all the way to this building in the boonies of nowhere because I don't know anything. She offers to get me a Scantron, and I'm like, literally, if you can do that, you will save me big time because I don't know where this building is and I have a feeling I'm gonna be super late. So I finish parking my car, I get down walking like 5 million flights of stairs. I start walking to wherever this building is where she's at just so I can meet her halfway. So as I'm walking towards the building, she FaceTimes me and shows me this long ass line of kids all waiting to get Scantron. I finally find this building and she comes out and she hands me my Scantron. I give her the biggest hug and I'm like, literally, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so thankful for Nicole. Like, she literally is amazing. Like, I cannot express that. She saves my butt, gives me my Scantron, and she's like, go take your exam, I love you, I wish you luck, blah blah blah. And I was like I start booking it to my class because I'm now like already 5 minutes late, so I have 5 minutes to get there. I'm like running back to my class. Okay, I'm not running because, you know, like I can't be that kid. So I finally get to class, I walk in, and no one even looked at me because they were all probably just shitting their pants over the freaking test themselves. And the seat that I normally sit in is like being blocked off by someone who's like sitting in the very first end seat, so I can't even get around them to get to my seat by the wall. And so I'm like standing there for a solid 5 seconds just like debating on like where to go. Eventually I just like throw myself into an empty seat. Like I just was like, let me just sit down. I sat down, my teacher came over, brought me my test, was like,
good luck.
and I was like I looked like a hot mess. Like I just wish I could see what I look like from his eyes. Fast forwarding through the exam, I don't want to jinx it and say like I did awesome, but I definitely studied the right material. But that is pretty much how my test day went. kind of a mess, but like when is anything in my life not a mess? This reminds me awfully a lot of my first day of school. If you guys watched my college dropout goes back to school like first day of school vlog of this exact class back in January, I had this whole story time thing going on exactly at the end of that video as well, just explaining this chaos mess of a story. And when I came home and told my mom everything, the first thing she says is, why is everything in your life chaos? Why does it have to be a mess? And I'm like, you know what? I ask myself that the same question every day. So it's kind of funny that that was the first day of school and then this was my final day of school and things have not changed. That's my story time, and this was also my day in my life. I'm gonna go to sleep now because I'm tired, and I will see you guys all the next time when I think about dropping out of college. Bye!